I don't know. I think I kind of just... Well, let's see how this looks. No, that looks a bit too blurry. I don't know. I think you just can't go wrong with the default. Nothing else. Going back and saving. Oh, the guy that lost a little... Yeah, the guy who lost a lot of blood should go back and heal. Does that... Huh, interesting. I guess I could have trapped myself. If I really, really wanted to. No, they're bad for my eyes, too. Got an idea. It looks like I got a full heal after... Ah. Kiki got a health kit module. Really, our fearless leader isn't going to come and remind me that I've gotten a health kit module? Oh, neat. When you jump into the thing, it's like loading module. Yeah, Gato Roboto.exe. I was going to say, I'm running this on Linux, and then I remembered, actually, I'm running this on the Switch, which means it's running on a version of Linux. No, Fearless Leader is just losing a lot of blood. He'll be fine. The frogs also give me a cave story vibe. It's definitely a good thing. I mean, I could go into that room. Oh, we've been here before. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, do rooms fill in as we enter? Oh, this is just gonna loop me back to where I came from. Well, he's attributing it to loss of blood, but we as the player, we as the cat, know that mice are obviously evil and need to be destroyed. Such is the way of it. Actually, it's funny. I've bought mice toys for Bimani, and she's not very interested in them. But the little fabric lizards that I have for her, she just goes apeshit over them. Interesting. Interesting. I either A, can't get that way. We need high jump boots, or, I mean, we need to get a gun as a cat. Weird that it would save it as a text file. I mean, you're downloading it from the samus.link as a .smc, right? DM Frugs. DM Frugs. Ooh, it's got splash damage through walls. That feels nice. Also, this looks highly suspicious. Huh. I'm monitoring every wall for the possibility that one of them might be breakable. So I mean, we went through this whole shebang to get missiles. I mean, there's blazes off to the side that I can get to. Weird, you'd think that, I mean, because you could put darn near any file on a mobile device in its storage, whether or not I can read it. Or so I think. Oh, that's what it is. And I can go down here. Hello. Here, I'm gonna enact what Bimani does with my coffee. Oh. I was gonna try to shoot at it, but then we proceeded. What's this? Security fault log number 2312. That's not 69. The F Jimbo reporting. The doctor's gone mad. The security system has been modified to target all personnel in this compound. Most of my colleagues have either been killed or turned into one of those things. I am fleeing via one of the surface-level escape pods. And though I'm unsure I'll survive the trip back, my heart will always belong to the shores of Earth too. Over and out. End the scene. Kitty destroy. Bam! Oh. Well, rip coffee. I'm not sure what I expected that to do, but I'm not surprised that that's what I think it did. Okay, this just loops back around. Huh, I know. I thought apparently destructible terrain. So there is this. I have a. So I'm pretty confident that's where we are supposed to be going. I already did that. That just leads back to the secret that I found through alternative means. Okay, I thought maybe there was missileable things on these other places. And that's just gonna lead me back. Alright. I like how we have basically infinite missiles, but we're limited on how many we can... Basically, it's like bombs in Metroid. Like, it's a vastly superior weapon to your little pea shoot. Oh, no. I think there's a boss here. Okay. Nice, Kiki. You've reached the Nexus. That's a thing we know now. All roads lead here. Think of it as a hub of sorts. Oh, we can't even go underwater in the suit. I probably can shoot missiles at the water, but the suit actually takes damage when we jump in. Yeah. Anyway, we need to find the laboratory entrance. Let's see what you got, Kiki. Meow. Over and out. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So I guess that was the tutorial area. Welcome to Norfair. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if we get like a gravity suit of some sort, or a thing of that nature, that lets us go underwater, and underwater we have infinite missiles because we're not overheating. Or imagine in lieu of like missile tank upgrades, we get coolants that let us shoot more missiles. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, this is above that save point. Well. YOLO. Oh. I think we found a secret. Nice. That's fine. Key, you got a cartridge module. I hope it's a better color. You unlock... Uh-huh. Oh, that is actually better than the other ones, but still, I'm good. So what I'm hoping for, and mostly I'm thinking of games like Downwell, which do a similar thing where the color palette is basically this, but you unlock different color palettes. You know what? Huh. At least, so in that there's an overlay that basically makes it look like a original Game Boy with the, you know, dot matrix with stereo sound. But the monochrome, that... Oh, we can't even shoot missiles into the water. I see. I see. Oh, that's a good rage one. Okay, you've made it to Meridia. The Aqueductus. Well done so far. Now to drain this water. Me. Well, drain the water and you can finally stay dry. This pleases Kitty. There are 3 drains that you need to find. I see one right there. They should be connected to the corridor below. Easy. Yeah. Sigh! I can never tell if you're listening. My cat's asleep. I know she's not listening anyway. Oh, yeah. Hey, monster. Yeah, no, I remember that too. Like, or really old DOS games that you could toggle between like CGA and EGA graphics. Over and out. Oh, well, that's not the thing I thought it was at all. Oh, you hold the jump button down, and that's how you get the high. Oh, okay. Oh, this looks fine. Swag. Oh, it's an entirely different module. Because this doesn't have the health like the other one does. Interesting. Oh. Also, the completely, or at least it seems to be completely worthless little radar thing. Mm-hmm. My radar didn't tell me there was danger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. Rip that. I'm assuming this will loop me back to the start. Sure. I bet that's just fine. This gives us a suit back? Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, nailed it up. Previously thought I nailed it. It was going so well until I fell off. Alright, I kind of want to go down there. Ow. Well, I definitely have to go down there. Hey, Dubon. Welcome, welcome. I'm playing a game with a cat. Best game of the year.
Hi, Ketsa. Good luck on your Catarigvania.
The nice British lady said that properly. Fires with the 13 months. Hello, welcome back. Muchly appreciated. I'd say reminding me I need to get off my ass and make the 1-year sub badge, but I've made it. I just need to make it into like the 18 by 18 pixels that it wants to be, which I fear. But it will happen eventually. No, I don't. Never mind. Finally, I had to use the super jump thing. Although as of right now, I wouldn't say it's linear, but it is kind of guiding me along a path. Oh, glad you're back, Dubon. And it's, I mean, getting busy, it's all good. Meanwhile, I'm trying to focus on figuring out what the hell this thing's doing. Can you not do any of these? Alright. Oh, I don't have a health bar on this. Oh. And by the looks of things, it doesn't look like there's like energy tanks hidden in the wall, a la, you know, a Metroid, or there's not a lot of upgrades. It appears it's just cosmetic. Nailed it. I mean, clawed it. Hey, Zenton. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Kiki. Remember those drains I mentioned? Yes. Anyway, that cat-sized treadmill should drain the top level. Why, how convenient that it's cat-shaped or size or whatever. No, I need to meow intensely. Oh no, that's it. Something happened. Over and out. Bam. These look suspicious. Yes, Battle Kitty activated. Oh, right, this thing that was flooded at some point. So now it's like Metroid 2, where... That squid will die soon. Put it out of its misery. Oh, and I still can't go through here. Wait, there was a save thing on the other end, wasn't there? Yeah. Oh, there wasn't really anything of interest. Ow. Oh well. Well, I tried. Also, your cat controls are... Your cat is really fast. So I tend to, like, fall off of ledges, because, going faster than I expect. Then again, as a proud cat dad, Oh, I have to come back with a different thing. Oops, I missed the whole breakable part. There's a save thing. Eventually. Oh. I appear to have worked myself into a trap. Anyway, as a proud cat dad, cats like to run around for no apparent reason really fast at all hours of the night. Or sometimes all hours of the morning.
Domo Ari Gato Roboto Kitsai Mile.
Claus coming back with the 27 months. Good lord. I think I want to say you were the first sub. Nice. Kiki got health kit module. Also, more reasons to have the nice Japanese lady be the voice for subs as well. Because nice British lady, not so keen on the Japanese. Second, okay. I remember it was around the same night because it was the first time that we had emotes. Also, I don't know how this small puddle was drained, whereas other areas still have water. Either. Because game. Huh. You know, why not? Alright, what do we got? Well, I think the obvious choice would be to go down. Here. Go to reconnaissance. So I think I came down here with the suit anyway. But it looks, there's probably a switch to open up that gate. Oh, right, because this was underwater before. It's just slightly more underwater. Oh, so Dubun, does that mean you're back at work? Hopefully in a place where they're respecting the fact that you are also somebody that has health and would like to be concerned about it. Dope fish lives. Oh, did you? No. Hopefully, work in a place that respects that you have health that you're also concerned about. As in, not in a place where they're like, we're not on lockdown anymore. Everyone just has to deal with, bring your own mask. I like how this thing tries. Yeah, I know, for, depending on where you work, the last couple of months have been the opposite of fun. So I have a definite vibe that there are things in that little block Oh, okay, so you're more or less, you're working in I mean, I wouldn't say secured, but a securer environment. Clever girl. Yeah, Dopefish from Commander Keen 4. And other id-related titles. So, I mean, this seems almost too obvious. Meow meow at it as I may. I thought I saw something over here wiggle, like I blew away a door. I'm still convinced there's a thing here. Okay, apparently there's not. Shoot, Liz. Yeah, I thought the shrooms wiggled more. Could just be the shrooms then. And that sucks. They were still coronavirus positive and they came in anyway. Alright, so we got another boss in a different setting. Wait a minute. Oh. It looked like it would work, and then it didn't. Nice. Yeah. Look conspicuous. Hey, kitty, please. Yeah, Duban. Here, actually, BRB. This is what I wear when I go out and about. And it covers my thing. Yeah, I think... And I can't speak for other people. So, and also, when I come home, I put this in the dryer, crank it to medium, and let it run for about 20 minutes. So, it kind of disinfected on either end for myself and other people. No, I even put a picture on the Discord, Discord, of me going out to the groceries. Granted, that's all I ever leave now. Here's the other thing, too. I'll go through, like, drive-thrus and see... And by this, I mean, one time I went to a drive-thru at a Krispy Kreme, and the other one I went through a drive-thru at Culver's, and see that I am literally the only person in the drive-thru wearing a mask. I think people don't realize that it's to protect it. The mask is going to do, I mean, it's going to protect you to a degree, but the idea is that you're not getting other people sick. I worry that too many people think it's to prevent you from catching it. And it's like, no, it's to prevent other people to get it if you happen to have it and don't know. Yeah, if I leave the house, I have this thing on. Unless I'm, A, taking out the trash because it's 2 in the morning and no one else is outside anyway. Or 2, or B, I forget what I used for the first one. If I'm just arriving home and it's fallen off because, I mean, that's just tied on. Yeah, I'm not sure. One more drain left. Stay motivated, Kiki. You got this. I don't know, like... My thing is that if it's not causing an issue, I don't see any problem in going overboard. I'm not sure if that... I mean, I do the same thing, too. Like, so my routine is now when I get home, I wash my hands, take everything off, put it in the dryer, and then get my... Like, put the groceries away. If it's... For example, this bottle, just prior to the stream, soapy cloth, scrub it, rinse it. So I've disinfected this bottle on all sides, because I'm holding on to it. Yeah, it's your right not to wear one. Unfortunately, it's not illegal to be an idiot. Like... I defer to Patton Oswalt. That people have the right to believe what they want, just like I have the right to believe that that is the dumbest shit I have ever heard. King, you got a cartridge module. You unlocked the starboard palette. I mean, that doesn't look awful. It's just not nearly as easy on the eyes as this is right now. Uh-huh. Or, like, I guess the... I don't use social media outside of Twitter to post my Beatmania scores and also to see how other people respond to my Beatmania scores. I don't know why I bothered to bring the robot over here, because I'm going to get a new one if I don't have one anyway. But I guess the current trend is that wearing a mask outside makes you look dumb and lame. Yeah, in my case, I don't necessarily, like... It sounds like I have a breathing problem, but I really don't. But at the same time, I really don't want to test to see how much it's going to affect me. But my general rule of thumb is that I just assume that I have every sickness ever right now, and when I go out, I just want to prevent anyone else from getting any of the multiple sicknesses I may or may not have. Nailed it. Nailed it again. I would like to actually nail it. There, thank you. Uh-huh. Have I been down here? Oh, no, I have not. There we go. Oof. Oh, this is going to be fun. And by that, I mean it's going to be a... There we go. Interesting. Well, it's entirely possible that I just have to... get up here. Nope, I gotta get all the way... Oops. I'm gonna try this for a little bit. It's entirely possible we get a high jump boots module or something to that effect. The controls are a bit floaty. Not sure if it shows. Yeah, I'm gonna assume we get a high jump module because I almost don't make it high enough to get onto that ledge. But yeah, so, I mean, may or may not be adversely affected to a respiratory ailment. I would rather not check this. Also, wash your hands all the goddamn time. I wash my hands at home, even though I'm not going out and touching anything that... Like, I don't disinfect everything when I bring it in, but, I just kind of assume that if I'm touching anything that I didn't already disinfect, I should wash my hands immediately after touching it. Uh-huh. This is... hey, Darker. And also take care, dude, bunny. We'll be here if Overwatch is as frustrating for you as it is. I haven't played Overwatch, but anything that involves multiplayer online stuff that's not cooperative usually stresses me out more. But that's personal. But yeah, this is a new game. I did not realize this has come out. I looked at it like 2 years ago when it was still under development on Steam. And then I didn't realize it had come out already. Largely because when I searched for Metroidvanias on the Switch Virtual Console, or Switch Store, this doesn't come up. But it's a Metroidvania with cats, so of course I had to play it. Also, I happen to have just enough money left on my Switch account to be able to buy this. Oh, yeah. Must get it. Oh. I wonder, can we, nope. Momentum. I can almost get the submarine into this room. Almost. Oh, I mean, yeah, of course, that's what the game wants me to do. But I'm declaring my autonomy by going the way I want. I'm like, how are we gonna get over there without the platform? I'm like, right, I can climb walls because cat. They weren't gonna get fresh with me and have it, I have to bring it to a specific point midway. Uh-huh. It is very convenient, though, that these submarines just happen to be in right the correct spot that I need them to be in. Kiki, I'm getting a strange reading. Is this a dead end? I bet it's not. It looks like it's gonna go all Contra on us. Squeak, squeak. Oh, it's another mouse. Disgusting. Hello, hello, hello. Am I imagining things again? Meow. Kiki, exterminate. Uh-huh. Oh. What is this, the end fight of Super Mario Land? Oh, that's new. Okay. The advantage of this gun is that I can spam it endlessly. It's great. You just stay like in one spot. Rate of fire actually is dependent on how fast I can press the button. Oh, that's a good point. I probably could have gotten out of it. Either way. Oh, in my case, yeah, I don't... And it's all good, dude, man. Yeah, I use soap and water. I actually don't have hand sanitizer. I use just good old soap and water. I've never really been a fan of hand sanitizer because I feel like it's it's just killing what's on your hands. It's not really getting rid of it. Also, I used to be an EMT and I used to be an EMT firefighter and also a kindergarten teacher. So I'm just really used to washing my hands with soap and scrubbing really well. Kiki, you did great back there. I didn't read the last part. Yeah, I could have gotten out, but then again, in cat form, I don't have any attacks. Hey, Shido. And this rat problem will definitely be in my report. Let's get moving. The final train will be ahead. Somehow he knows this. Nailed it. I bet this is a safe point. How did he know? Oh, I must see this image. Yeah, that's sadly fitting. So I went to the store yesterday, and this is actually like in the evening. And the Krispy Kreme, the line was going all the way around. Like, there were kids going into the store and kids lined up at the drive-thru getting donuts at Krispy Kreme. And it's like, it looks like, probably for the graduation party or something. Whole line of high schoolers around this Krispy Kreme and going into the Krispy Kreme. And it's no one wearing protective equipment and everyone's standing within, like, arm's length of one another. And I'm like, oh, that's not a good idea. That's the last one. Way to go, Kiki. Yeah. Time to get back to the Nexus. Is that where the monumentals are? References. I feel like I should be able to break any of these. Oh, there's a big ol' area. Indeed. Oh, I haven't been here before. Oh, I bet we're gonna get a high jump boot module thing. God, the splash radius on these missiles are great. Oh, you look more. Key, got a spin jump mod. Why? That doesn't look like space jump at all. Kiki, you got that's what it told me. Press B in midair to cross gaps and harm enemies. Man, you're really powering this suit up. Yeah. Over and out. Actually, that's more of Sonic. Oh, it's a double jump. The missiles are very satisfying. I dare say they're super missile satisfying. Also, the cat seems to like the spin jump. Yeah, no, the double jump, that's giving me more of a Sonic vibe than a space jump vibe. Actually, you get a bit of a higher jump if you shoot a missile in midair as you're doing the jump. Interesting. Oh my god, that's definitely... Ooh! It's definitely Sonic. You actually jump again after bouncing off an enemy. Interesting. It's actually really cool. I mean, I do and do not want to explore. The problem is that knowing that the only, as far as I can tell, the only secrets that I'll really find are just different colors for the screen, and I'm... Uh-oh. Not entirely, hurting for screen colors. I don't know, I don't feel nearly as compelled to search every nook and cranny. Nailed it. The controls are a little floaty, which kind of makes it difficult to line up that jump. Where is our nearest save point? Alright, we're going to come back to this. First thing I'm going to do is finally get this damn thing. And probably die along the way. Remember when I tried to jump up there with missiles? Oh, whoa, what's this?
Laboratory log of Dr. Heinrich, day 424. This job is very taxing. The defense weapons they have us developing are inhumane. I cannot understand how that which causes such devastation could be created in the name of galactic security. And not to mention, the security personnel. They make me feel as if I am back at the academy, eating alone at lunch as they make jokes at my expense. Luckily, my contract here expires after one more year. I hope that diligence will help the time pass swiftly. Goodbye.
Okay, I was like, really? Is that all I'm gonna get? Is just that nerd? He got a cartridge module. You unlock the port. I bet is it gonna be blue? Holy Jesus! No, turn that off. Oh my God, over and out. I don't know. It's satisfying to find things hidden. However, it's less satisfying to decide which of these things look the most awful, which currently is whatever the most recent one is. Uh-huh. Oh, nailed it. These controls are way too floaty for fine precision platforming. There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, I bet this will be just great. This is just getting me out of... Oh wait, no, this is... Okay, the room one above here is the one I've been to. Yes. And then secrets? Oh, what horrible colors will this be? You unlock... Purely because it's the least awful. No, I'm good. It was, but then I moved and I decided against it. Pretty. Oh, you know, oh, we're done here. I'll just leave. There's probably something hidden, but whatever. Whee! Oh, I think in the teaching and learning, I think is where I put it. It was like a small indie developer showing how they fit a game within the constraints of an original NES cartridge, mostly with the graphics and how you can cheat to have levels take up a lot less space than one might think. You unlocked it. Finally. I mean, I can't think of any better color. We found the best one. It was hidden right there all along. Whoa. That's not what I thought. How are we gonna do this? Oh, thanks, Rashkumar. Thank you, Rashkumar. Wait a minute. Interesting. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know this is doable. It's just kind of rough. Something from back. Oh, it's all good, Cheeto. Yeah, no, oh. Really? Close up? Yeah, he popped in a moment ago. I feel like I have to hit that. I bounce off that thing at a high enough angle where we're actually bouncing a little bit up. Once I hit it, I can jump again. Ugh. Granted, how many abilities am I missing? Quite a few. We're gonna keep that in mind. Where are we going? Okay. Hi, you look conspicuous. Huh. No, I already did that with kitty powers. Alright. This is the main PC. Hello, PC. Seriously? No need to greet me as if I am one of your own human. Let's cut to the chase. See these signs. No need to condescend, PC. Yes, I see them. Very good, human. Well, this sign means broken. You want to turn them all into check marks.
like this. This is a check mark, you man. Here is your progress so far, ahem. Looks like you cleared the flooded aqueduct. Nice. Heater core is still affected by severe overheating. Ventilation system is all clogged up, nasty stuff.
I like the facial expressions. Welcome back, Dubin. As you can see, I found the best color overlay, which is the coffee one. I can only grant lab access if all malfunctions are repaired. What a contemptible machine. Let's go, kitty. Well, I'll do what I want, damn it. Oh, okay. I thought it wasn't going to let me pass to the right. I'm glad I decided to go against my computer overlord. I bet this frog is going to be really cool. Sup, cool frog?
Yikes, don't shoot.
Now that's giving me a real strong Cave Story vibe.
Is that a cat robot suit? I guess I'm one to talk. Bet you. Meow. Listen, maybe we can help each other out. I can modify your gun, but I'm short on fuses. Bring me 7 cartridges, we can talk about upgrades. Kiki, I'm afraid that I'm losing my grip. We'd better finish this mission before I croak.
My thoughts exactly. I can hang with this guy. I have like 6 of these? Yes. Okay, so suck it, coffee. I'm sorry, coffee. Come back. Oh, neat. Oh, actually, I need to... I probably will sooner or later. I have looked into getting a used one. I need to get a PS4. Yeah, I did consider doing a marathon for my my arcade. The thing is that I... Marathons take a lot of time to prepare for, and it's funny, the actual doing the marathon isn't nearly as time consuming as the preparing for and planning for the marathon. I played some Sekiro back when I had access to a PS4, and I still have Sekiro. Actually, I have Sekiro, Bloodborne, Monster Hunter World, and the Mega Man Collection 2 for the PS4. Oh, and also Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I can't go up the Puff O Air. Yeah, I found... Well, here's the thing. I wasn't losing health going in there. So I don't see this ending well. Ooh! I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but I could, so I did. Also, there's a Metroid on the wall. Indeed. Swamp matcha. I mean, that's okay. It's not coffee. See, this looks like an area that I'm supposed to come through with, like, the mech, but I came here without it. And yes, that is 7 We can now, yes, go to Frogo. No, I didn't really like Sekiro. So, I mean... Ah, crap. Oh. Uh-huh. Hey, Scotty. Meow, indeed. That is the... I would say the name of the game, but actually the name of the game is Gato Roboto. But Meow... Oh, I see. So we can only die 7 more times before it's a permanent game over, I guess. Well, I have died in the suit. I think twice. Floaty controls strike again. So that means I'm gonna go whoop. There we go. Oh, and then just straight down. Hey. I look forward to this weapon upgrade.
Meow. Okay, kitty. Let's take a look at your progress. Oh, you have 7 cartridges. Good kitty. Meow. This should do the trick.
Oh, I'm just joking. No, there's not. Because cats have 9 lives, so. You got a repeater module.
Now just hold Y and unleash that bad boy. Meow. So, there's one more upgrade I can do. Come back after you find all 14 cartridges. Good luck.
That is, in fact, faster than me spamming the shit out of the button. This pleases me. Uh-huh. So it has said that we're supposed to be cooling this down. Yeah, as we all know, oh, God. It's Toonsys, the cat who could drive a mech. It's not very well. That's not a button I wanted at all. Actually, wait a minute. No, come back. No, must. There we go. Good. God damn it. Yes. Health kit module. Oh, actually makes sense. We can't actually get out. Oh. Wait a minute. Actually, I get the strong impression that the moment we step in there, we immediately die. So I'm going to, not do that. Call it a hunch. I mean, so I'm comparing this to other indie Metroidvanias that I played recently. The one most recently has been Drifter, which is, oddly enough, listed on the Steam or the Switch store as a Metroidvania. Like if you search Metroidvania, it comes up with the Drifter. Hey Kiki, looks like you found the heater core. This area is really hot. You're going to want to stay inside the mech for now. It's not safe for you out there, okay? Yeah. Kiki, once it cools down, you can play all you want. Yeah. Be safe, kitty. Over and out. But Drifter played very less like a Metroidvania, because you couldn't go anywhere much. You were very limited by what abilities you had and where you could go. So it's more of like a, well, I need this thing to go to this place, so you go over, you get that thing, and then you just go back to where you were before, where you needed that thing to get through. And all of the hidden things were just, this wall is fake, and you walk through it and get a health upgrade. Oh, whoa, what's this?
The laboratory log of Dr. Heinrich, day 637. The robotic defense weapons I have been developing are, terrifying. That being said, I can't rid myself of a feeling of pride. I truly am an excellent engineer, despite that. They still send me instead of the maintenance crew to repair this faulty heater core. Humiliatingly below my pay grade. Speaking of which, they dropped off a very sweet dog to my lab the other day. They called it defective and told me to make one of my freak creations out of it, or something of the like. A misunderstood creature, not unlike myself. He is easily more intelligent than most of my colleagues. The dog seems to like me. I've yet to name him.
I would pretend to hiss, but I don't want to wake up Bimani, and she's never hissed before, so that might teach her what hissing is. But, point being is this is, although a bit more of a linear kind of game than what I would consider a Metroidvania, it's more of a Metroidvania than Xeodrifter. Because, like, we couldn't get down here without the abilities that we had before. So it's playing a bit like a Rayman. Oh, one with the cat and one with the dog, and see which one sells better? The cat one, obviously.
Oh,
I could have done that a long time ago. Okay, apparently we can go through those blocks. Now, lava bliss. I love it. Kind of like a thing we used to do. I've seen a number of other Starbucks do this. Back when I worked at Starbucks for a long time. You have your two tip jars and, like, who's going to win the sports ball game? And then Team A or Team Q. And then see, it really doesn't matter which one wins. Because you're still getting tips for the people working at Starbucks. I will say, if you ever go to a Starbucks and you want to tip people, those tips go directly to those people. It was especially a good lifeline for me when I was in college, because it gave me, my check would be direct deposit, and then I'd get my tips, and it would be like $80 in cash. So, if you go to a Starbucks, tip your barista. Yeah, and here's the way that tips worked at Starbucks is we don't go this way. Is the total, so when it either gets full or every couple hours or whatnot, the tip jar would be emptied and put into sealed bags or put in the safe. And then at the end of every week, so we would do tips on Monday. I'm not sure what other. I worked in a number of different Starbucks. Some did it on Monday, some did it on Tuesday. All of the money was taken out of those sealed bags and calculated for how much total tippage was made during that week. And then it was, so a total of like $600 in tips. And it would then be divided by how many hours each individual employee worked, not including anyone that was salaried. So the manager never got any tips, even though the manager would probably also be working the same barista job, but obviously the manager as well. Managers didn't get tips. The only exceptions of this would be on Christmas and Thanksgiving. tips were collected purely on those days and calculated only the hours of the people that worked those days. And especially nice is that there was still the tippable amount that was paid by taxes, which assumed that you would get like, I don't know, like 20 cents an hour extra in tips. Whereas usually, working at Starbucks, I'd get like anywhere from $1.50 to $2 an hour in tips. Which was really neat, because it meant that it was mostly not under the table, but a lot of it was just pure cash given that wasn't taxable. Which is great for when I was in college.
I missed the first line, but sometime you'll need to stop the lava from flowing. Somehow. Keep moving forward and see what you can find. I believe in you, Kiki. Me.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Usually, like especially with delivery drivers, I will, unless there is a good reason for me to not do so, I will give a lot in tips to my delivery driver. Because part of that is them paying for the wear and tear of their vehicle. And also because I'm usually getting it delivered to me at work and, you know, saves me the hassle of having to leave my desk to go get food. Yeah, or, you know, unless there's a good reason. So my baseline is I will give a 20% tip if I go to like a sit-down restaurant. All of really never, but you know, if I do. Oh yeah, I can't get out of here. Yeah, nowadays, definitely.
Intruder, stop right there. What's that smell? Yes, there's that little kitty in here.
Meow.
I haven't seen one of those in years. I'm gonna melt you like a fairy popsicle.
Oh, whoa. Meow. Why, this seems like the scrap brain zone. The end boss of Sonic 1. Got a good beat. I'm gonna not bounce into him, because that sounds like a dumb idea. Also not a fan of how he doesn't have a health bar.
Ooh, you're a lot tougher than you look. Kitty, I'm not like the rest of my kind. I'm not and love the flows through our pipes. We'll hit your family's goals until time immemorial. Brother, avenge me.
And you know, and I have never worked in like service or table servicing. I'm under the impression that here in Colorado, we passed a thing about you know, setting the minimum wage to being $15 an hour at a certain, I think it's like 2023 is when it fully goes in that, but it's a tiered thing going up. Either way. But there was a big problem with people that voted against it because it didn't do anything for tipped workers. They were still getting paid a lot less, which is, or getting paid, you know, really no different at all. I don't know how much less people make if you're not getting tips. Also, this seems like a terrible idea. That was a terrible idea. Yeah, so... Oh, this had the fire thing. Right. Oh, they're like Shy Guys. boy, am I sure glad we've got this weapon upgrade, because it's making this a lot more trivial. Nailed it. Really? I gotta get everything in the room? Oh. Yeah, and it's like people that work in like jobs with a commission. Well, actually, no, I think they do it the same way, where they get paid very little and then they rely on commission to like round out the rest of their pay. Which is one of the advantages. So where I bought my car, one of the things they touted is that all of their workers were paid a flat amount, and then they weren't on commission. And I like that, because when I was buying the car from the guy, he was like legitimately interested in the car. And I enjoyed the fact that he wasn't trying to sell me the car. Like, here's the thing. When I bought my car and I was testing it out, I'd already done my research and I decided that this is the car that I wanted. That was a very conveniently placed save. Prevents me from dying doing it again. But I didn't feel like I was being pressured into buying a car, because I knew that the guy was not relying on me buying the car for him to, make rent that month. Yeah, and I was offered a job at GameStop back when GameStop was still a reputable and expected business. A reputable and respected business. Oh, you seem like a dog. Bork, bork. Why, hello, other conveniently placed safe. Where are we going? Okay. But, oh. Oh, it's still heated, okay. Oh. He's got a mustache. I enjoyed this, gentleman. On the mustache front, I've actually been growing this out to the point where I could almost wax it and get a dapper mustache like this gentleman. It's coming in eventually. I will look like an 1800s villain, a 19th century villain. Gasp! It was you. Yeah. I know what you did to my brother. You ended his life prematurely. Yeah. Before he had a chance to grow a mustache. As furnaces are known to do. As the old saying goes, lava is thicker than blood. My brother, I will avenge you. I mean, I guess the challenge is that you want, like, you're working against the recoil. But, like, with this rapid fire doohickey, it's a bit less of an issue. Also, our missile launcher is remaining at a cool 21 degrees. Even in this overheated area. Who needs friends when I've got knives? Like water's in like growing things? I mean, our thing here with water is that a lot of our water is it's sourced from here, but it goes to a number of other states.
Oh, but this is not over. Because although my body may crumble, and my heat may dissipate, my moustache will live on forever.
It's living on in that dude. Oh, never mind.
What?
Yeah, well, I mean, general cost of living here in Colorado is pretty high. Can I? Nope. Rude. So it's not like the last area, whereas we defeat certain areas that, like... unheat certain areas, like the water draining thing, is just generally too damn hot. Where are we going next? Alright. Hello. You got a phase module. Kiki, that's what the game said.
Press R to use it. Zip past obstacles and zap through barriers. Absolutely dashing.
It's the dashing derp derp from Guacamelee. Over and out. What's funny is that, well, one, I mean, this is very akin to Coats 2 and 3 from Axiom Verge. But also, Xeodrifter, as I mentioned, had a similar mechanic. Just, this does it better, because this is a better game. No, apparently we can only zip through those fire things. It doesn't go through solid objects. Oh, you know what? This is probably how we get that thing in the other area that I couldn't get through. The one that I tried to, like, do a fancy bounce jump. Which in turn makes this the first time in the game that I want to return back to a much earlier area to use a thing I've gotten in a different, much later area. Oh, I never got that far in Hollow Knight. Yeah, thankfully most of my time in Colorado, well, anytime that I've traveled, usually it's going east to visit family, and I just start and I don't stop anywhere until I'm in Kansas. And we'll also route my route specifically through Iowa because holy shit, the best pit stops ever. I forget the voice he used. Meow.
Who's there? State your name and rank.
Sir.
Really? Another rat? There is something really weird going on here. Enough. Kiki, you know what to do.
Oh, well, so much for that. Oh, this is really awkward. Oh, in Boulder, I am, I've actually been near the... Oh, hello. Well, that's... new. No, I thought that might be... Because it's... I'm not sure if you just survive this, because once he drains that... Once he drains the lava, then, I mean, this becomes a lot more doable. But until then, it's really awkward to actually land a hit. This whole phase is really kind of awkward, actually. I mean, it could be at a level of health. Because really, I just wanted to turn these platforms into breakable blocks, because then that means we go down to fight him on the bottom. Oh yeah, flat. Oh my god. Flatirons is kind of the mall area. Rude to walk me into the back. Oh, I see. Oh, rude! I dashed on that. You bastard. Yeah, I have qualms with Boulder, just because they have very overzealous traffic cameras, and I've been given tickets for definitely not things that I should get tickets for, and they're like, nah, it's a robot, it's infallible. So I try to avoid driving in Boulder if I can. This is fine. Wow, that was intense. Damn right. Are you doing all right, Kiki? Yeah. Meow. Kiki, you're burning up. Well, I have good news. To cool the entire area. Just destroy the heater tubes in the next room. Somehow he knows. Cool. Get it? That's a pun, because it won't be really hot in here anymore. Yeah, as I said, if I can avoid driving in Boulder, I do. Not a fan.
Ah, looks like that did the trick, Kiki. The area should be nice and cool now. Now you'll be able to exit the mech safely. Let's get you back to the Nexus and continue the job.
Ooh, hold on. You got a cooler module.
Oh.
Kiki, you got the coolant.
That's what it said.
Now you can shoot 3 rockets when we're overheating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over and out.
Do I want to? Well, that's just gonna loop me back. Oh, you know what? Right, but why would I want to go back this way? When there's other things I can do here. Huh. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is that now it's like, oh, we have this, we have a new ability, we have access to other areas. This is where we're gonna fight Bowser later. Rude. Unless you want to do that. Swag. Hopefully in a way that doesn't end up with me dead. Where am I going? Okay. Uh-huh. In my headcanon, the cat is compelled to destroy all coffee. If it's anything like a certain cat I know, wherever she went, she'll be compelled to jump on the bed and scratch at it, because such is the way of cat. That's a very good... How did nothing here melt? I don't think this game is very realistic. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I want to be in that thing that I can see but can't get to. Nice! Wow, swag.
So I just did a simple damage boost off of a rocket blast off the wall.
Hey. Oh. Alright, so that's not... Also, we see these boxes, and I can't do anything with them. Yet. You know, that might be why we could get back to that area above. You know, I sense that there are secrets. So I forgot I have this thing that lets me dash. Yes. They do close really fast. They're very rude doors. It's probably to prevent, like, to make it harder for you to open a door and then get in as a kitty. Oh. Oh. Alright, I thought this might lead us down to the thing. There we go. Oh, right! Meowtrix. Uh-huh. Over and out. It's not coffee. Just think, I can almost infinite bomb jump. Almost. Yeah. Yeah, we're going up that way. However, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and I'll be right back. I've been drinking too much coffee and tea. BRB, woo. Whenever I go to the bathroom, I open the door, and she's waiting for me right outside. Oh, wow. Yeah, the I-70. I was like, I'm trying to remember which ones are where. You get into Denver proper, no matter what way you go, it's going to be filled with goddamn traffic. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing the box is there to get out if you land there in cat form. Meow, oh whoa. And so I do want to continue down this way. Yeah, we're moving off to the right side. Yes. Rude. No, please return to drilling through the floor for me. But I'm tasty. Screw it. And right one, and then down, and we follow along the floor. Yes, I've been all these places. Actually, I can, like, fire a bunch of these missiles at once. It's great. Yeah, I guess I should down there in case you fall down not in a suit. Yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. Well, I'm going this way. Nice. Virtual... I hope it's red like a Virtual Boy. Yes! Oh. Oh, let's see how long it takes for me to hate this one. For those of you that have suppressed this memory, the Virtual Boy didn't do very well. And it looked just like this on everything. I've actually never played a Virtual Boy. As you can imagine, I haven't had many opportunities to do so. But I remember reading that kids under the age of 10, of which I was, I think, when it came out, I think it was 96, I was just about to turn 10, would suffer irreparable eye damage by playing it for too long, like more so than other games. No, my thing is, yeah, there were, Toys R Us had demo units. But I never played with one because I worried it would make me go blind, or some degree of blind, you know. I've heard that, although, oh, what is it? I've heard that the Wario one, Wario Does Things, is actually really good, and is the only game worth getting on it. And of course the, Water World. Hello. Well, I'm glad I didn't come in here in cat form. Oh, that's neat. You can deflect the bomb things. Oh, discovered an epilepsy. Oof. They had a Shin Megami Tensei game? Huh. Or is it SMT, a different one? Super Mario Tennis. There we go. The other one, yeah. It took me a while to think, wait, what other things? Yeah, there was the... Mario Clash is the one that's like the original Super Mario Brothers arcade game. But like 3D. Granted, also when it came out, I was, for the same reasons why I refused to like Final Fantasy VII when it was new. I was like, I just want it to be pixel graphics. I don't want it to be these fancy 3D things. That was the mindset I had. Oh, it was Shin Megami Tensei. I thought, I mean, there was a Super Mario Tennis. I didn't think Shin Megami Tensei was that old. Nailed it. Oh. Sweet. Chewed gum. I don't know, I kind of... That's almost so... I mean, then again, we're going from profoundly red to significantly less red. Yes, I actually after dropping the very bright red, I'm glad we got something different. Granted, the very bright red didn't drain on my patience quite as quickly as all the other ones. Oh, someone's playing in her tunnel.
What's the kitty doing? Meow.
She's in her kitty tunnel.
1992. Oh my god. Then again, it might have just been it didn't get on American radars until much later. I actually have I've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game, although I'm familiar with them. I thought that there were a series of RPGs? Oh, it was Tensei. I thought it was Tensei. I've never actually... never seen the name written in Japanese. Hey, Kiki. We need to talk about something. Are you breaking up with us?
Don't worry, kitty. I've got some intel about this area. The vents are kind of narrow, so in other words, you won't be able to rely on the mech here. Just take it slow, and I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay. Why, that pause for a moment. Yes, Kitty is a one-hit kill. Also, as I've learned, I can spam jump really, really fast and skip past these air ducts. Wrecked. So yeah, Kitty is a little bit floaty. Yes, Kitty exploded and it killed all the other enemies.
Hey, Kiki, listen. See that? Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, Kitty. I guess I just like to help. Looks like you can handle this on your own. I'm so proud. Over and out.
Oh. Oh. I see. Oh, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? I want my missiles back, damn it. Kitty fell down, yes. Kitty fell down in very wet boom. I mean, I feel almost tempted to go back and hit the save point. Oh boy. But at the same time, I feel I would die on my way back to the save point. Although knowing that I can pretty much just YOLO through that room, it'll be fine.
Cat stream kid say Aya.
Ked say Aya. Addie with the 20 months. Welcome back. Indeed, cat stream. If I had another camera, I could just put the camera on Bimani. Hi. Oh, you knocked your food bowl all the way over there. That's weird. You're a weird cat. Hello, weird cat. Meow. She's watching me intently. One thing I've definitely noticed is, since I've moved her on higher quality food, I mentioned this before, it seemed like it's not that she's not eating, but that, like, she doesn't feel the need to gorge herself on the food the moment that it arrives. Same thing goes for now, like, her food bowl is empty right now, because she has eaten it all. That was rude. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the Shin Megami Tensei series. I just haven't played it. And I have so many other games that I want to play. Not the least of which being tomorrow when we play more Final Fantasy 1. Well, no, it wasn't just that. I didn't clip into... There's the little tunnel thing, and Kitty stepped briefly on it, and then abruptly stepped off of it and fell onto the other wall metro. Yeah, I've heard Terraria came out with a new major patch? I haven't played Terraria in a long time. Hey, we made it. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Gimme, gimme. I mean, it looks like I want to go to the rock. Thank you for jumping. Thank you for jumping, kitty cat. I know, Terraria's been out for so damn long. And that's a good damn game, too. It was also really popular in Japan with my middle schoolers. Like, Minecraft was pretty popular, but Terraria, I had some die-hard Terraria fans. Hello. This will not apply to our cat form. Oh, nice. Oh, that wasn't ending well at all. Alright, I can climb up that wall. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Minecraft. Actually, I stopped playing Minecraft when it was officially released. I couldn't do that again if I tried. Thank you. Good lord. That turtle was moving so fast. There we go. I thought I was going to bump into the ceiling, and so I tried to time the jump, and it didn't end well. I feel like with a strategic series of jumps, I can get over that. Yeah. We're just going to hang here, where I'm sure we'll be completely safe. Everything's fine. Who would design such an aqueduct as this? That was very cruel. I know. Everything's goddamn fine. Also, when we finally get control, I never bothered going right at the very beginning of the game. So for all I know, there's like some MacGuffin of some sort there, like, I don't know, cat shield or something. Uh-huh. To give us like 2 hits as cat. Did I loop around there? I mean, we're kind of back. We've been on a straight line. We're gonna have a lot of things to backtrack to afterwards, though.
Bucket broads.
But hey, I got over that first pit of frogs. You know, when you get to the top of the ledge, you kind of leap a bit higher, and I actually jumped clear over it. Oh, I know I can get up this thing. I in fact did not want to go here. Well, I must now kill myself. Yes, some of you may know, we have a motto here on the stream. Kill me. Exclamation point motto if you'd like to find out what the motto of the stream is. my overzealous means of sequence breaking become my downfall. If only I just saved there. This is fine. Everything's great. It's like we're playing Ori in the Blind Forest. Ah! Well, now we just go this way. Ah! Yes, all games have a casual murder rat. Oh, please, thank you. Jesus Christ. Everything's wonderful. This is wonderfully tense. Oh, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh my god, yeah, it is like the Metroid escape music. I'm sure we're safe here. I mean... yeah, no, it's the same thing. It's like, here, wait a minute. Yeah, oh. Almost. No, now I can't go up because I can't get up that thing. But hey, I got murdered. I got murdered, kitty mode. It's cool. Oh whoa, what this?
Laboratory log of Dr. Heinrich, day 647. Defective is a nasty choice of words. But Bartley's health is certainly in decline. The poor thing, I have never seen anything like this. He must have been exposed to something quite carcinogenic. I wonder what those jerks in security did to him. I don't want him to die. He is my only friend. But I am running out of ideas in medicine. And security is becoming suspicious. I have an idea, but it's likely to fail. If you recall, in prior experiments, I bound the consciousness of a rat to the body of a frog.
Oh.
My assistant, Dr. Rebecca Brown, expressed some disgust for the project, which I suspect is due to her allergic reaction to these amphibians. I have been thus far unable to reproduce the experiment. But assuming I could, this is just my word. Good boy.
Orf.
Sigh. I'll help you, Barkley.
End scene. Let's do it this way. Oh. And then Barkley's gonna go play basketball. Actually, let's go this way. Hey, is this a speed booster? Oh. Big shot module. Kiki, you got... That's what the game told me.
This makes your normal shot a lot more powerful. Give it a shot. Meow meow. Ha! You're becoming quite formidable, Kiki. Meow. Over and out.
Well, I'm glad I went this way, too. No, it was always... I don't think it's shortened the range at all. The original one was pretty short range, too. So how... What? Oh, hi. No, the range, I think it's a much bigger shot, and so it probably does more damage. Also, if we get 4 more tape MacGuffins, oops, I can probably get, yeah, it's easier to hit things. I'm imagining maybe the final weapon upgrade? When we get all 15 of the tape things? Oh, hello.
Epic jump.
We'll give like a longer range or whatever. Yeah, we got the wide beam, we just need the long one. Actually, how are we doing upgrades? Okay. Oh, interesting. Actually, the repeater, I think, is what we got from the... Whatchamacallit? The frog, who's probably the one that has the consciousness of a rat. Oh, it's possible. Yeah, it's going to further distance. I kind of stopped paying attention once I got the repeatable thingy, because I just, if I want to shoot, I just hold the button down and then just generally aim in the direction of things. Why, hello, obviously placed tunnel. And, oh. And I do like so far how none of the secrets are hidden in like dumb locations. Like it's, you just kind of notice something is amiss. Comparing again to Zeodrifter, where it kind of sucked because all of the secrets were because you just press against enough walls, or you notice that you're able to shoot through some walls. So you just walk through them and hey look, there's the hell them. I can infinite jump in that. Sweet. Also, the music here sounds a lot like Metroid Zero Mission in the Chozo ruins. Does this shoot? Delightful. Money's in her cat tree. Licking herself. So, at night, I will, I put all of her cat toys at the top of her cat tree to kind of gauge which things, like which toys she likes the best. And it's funny because it can be over the course of a couple of days that she'll just progressively drag all of her toys out. But it's always like the same couple of toys she gets first, which are her little cloth lizards. Well, that was just rude. But right now, all of her toys are up at the top of that cat tree. Because she usually doesn't like laying in the top one. Like, she will, but mostly it's the second to the top one that she likes actually laying in. Oh, no, I mean, get wrecked. As with most games, like, games that I adore, my only like, differences of opinions are perfectly normal and expected. My only thing is if... Oh. That's clever. Is whenever it's a, you're dumb because you like this game. Like, as much as I goddamn hate Metroid Other M, like, I'll disagree with somebody that likes it, but they probably have reasons why they enjoy that game. I just share none of them. So, yeah, I mean, it's like, if somebody doesn't like a Metroid game, by all means, like, I accept that most games are flawed, except for La Mulan. La Mulan is a perfect game and a national treasure. I don't know what voice I was doing for that thing.
Who is there?
You haven't figured it out yet. Gary?
I don't know what you are, but this ends now. Hee, crush that little freak.
I mean... Oh, okay, this is more than I thought it would be. Also, kudos to the developer. They introduced a new mechanic, gave you time to learn that mechanic, and is now requiring me to use that mechanic. Hey, Dr. Wally with the evil entity. That's what I worried out with that. Well, my thing with Other M is I mean the story is one thing. It's the similar things of why I just generally don't like Team Ninja games. My experience with Other M playing it was I just held one direction and mashed one button and eventually beat everything. It's all good, class. Thank you for coming. Tomorrow will be more Final Fantasy 1. I've been pleasantly surprised that it's the old school, just like the NES version, but it's got revamped graphics and is on the PlayStation. And I like how all the quality of life things you can toggle on and off. Oh! We're pretty much at like the first dungeon. Like we're going to get, I think, we're in the process of getting the Elf King to not be asleep. So, if I remember correctly, we've got to go get a crown from a cave. Oop.
Ouch! Let me see if you're good about yourself. Enjoy it, fools. Your time is almost up.
What did you mean by that, sicko?
Hey, shoot you in know your place. Both of you.
Kiki, this is beginning to creep me out. Our only option is to continue on. Godspeed, Kiki.
Yeah, so it's because it's using the The original NES thing where it's the D&D style. Like, instead of an MP gauge, alright, all the vents have been cleared out. And guess what that means? It looks like we should be able to access the lab now. Let's check in with the Nexus PC and get this thing done. Meow. Great job, Kiki. Over and out. So, our black mage and our current lack of white mage, we lack in staying power with our black mage because we get like a couple of casts. Oh wait, no, where we left. Here we go. Where we left off was I did a couple of kills on the Peninsula of Power. Whoa, my god. Peninsula of Power. This is a little awkward. Yeah, man. Yeah, I did a little grinding. Oh, did you? Subscription every much again. Give me hints. Yeah, and I like the first Metroid. Well, Metroid 2 was actually particularly good about not doing that. Oh. Oh. I mean, it probably loops around with whatever's down here. Right. Okay. Yeah, I forget what was... Oh, right, because we... Grape. That is definitely grape. That is high levels of grape. You indeed. Huh. Okay. Oh, I like grapes. Actually, I need to, next time I go to the store, there's some cherries. I went to the store Saturday morning? Oh no, I went to the store last night on my lunch break at work. Yes. Yes. There were some damn good looking cherries. I got more, I've been on a kick making strawberry shortcake, a thing that I will be doing after this drink. But I've got some... There we go. Some good looking strawberries I'm going to be dicing up. I also still have some blueberries that I'm going to be putting into pancakes for the next couple of days. No, when I say go to work, I've been working from home since actually quite a bit before I was supposed to work from home. Once it was turning into like this is going to be a thing in this country, I just brought my stuff home and I've been working from home. I've been working from home. Oh my god. And will remain doing so until they give me a reason not to. I feel extremely fortunate that my line of work, I can do my entire job from home. I do prefer being in the office, but the fact that I don't need to be in the office and can still do my job just fine, I'm perfectly fine with that. Similarly, I don't suspect that if I do go to the office, it'll be a problem, just because at night I work with one other guy, and there's no one else in the office. So it's not like I have to really worry about, interacting with a number of people that may or may not be sick. I just gotta wash my hands consistently. And not only that, actually on my desk at work, I have a case of Lysol disinfectant wipes. Which, back when things were starting to get real, I would just wipe everything down, or mostly my mouse and keyboard, when I got to work and then when I left work. Alright. Okay, so the save point. That jump button. Save point should get us our robot back. And we got another area. Right, because there was the fan there that kept pushing me back. Right, okay. That went well. Nailed it. Hey, Appa. This is Gato Roboto, which is a cat-based Metroidvania.
Oh my god.
I like it because it has a cat in it. Yeah, so I figured, yeah, we weren't going to bring the robot into water, we were going to go around. Oh, hello. Actually, this is kind of nice because the arrows just keep me in the middle here. Yeah, actually, because this fits full screen, so this is being played on the Switch. Also, I did in fact remember to change the now playing command to include this. So this is being played on the Switch, as you can see. But it is full screen, so I don't get the cats in pants. I changed it to... We do have a new cats in something. What is it? I think it's a cat in a festive hat or something. Yeah, that's our new one. I change it whenever we play a new game. Or a new RPG in this case, because it was mostly there to take up space because I couldn't... Yeah, whenever I go to a new RPG, I change it to a new Gris palette. Oh, that's not too bad. Although I do want to go back to the coffee one. That's pretty good. The rest of these are awful. I'm gonna go back to this one though. Yeah, this actually is almost too bright. Like, I mean, I like that it says coffee in it. It's very nice on the eyes. I bet there's a secret. No. Yeah, there's one that's urine in it. I think it was actually the second one we got. Most of them look awful. For example... Hey, jail fan. Welcome, welcome. So this is what urine looks like. If that's what your urine looks like, you should drink a lot more water. This one looks just... no. This was pretty offensive. It does look like... Yeah, bark is okay. I think bark was the first one we got. And I thought it was a pun because bark like a dog, but no, it's bark like a tree. Oh, no. Well, I'll miss you. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm looping back around. I think... Oh, no. Oh, shit. I mean, I could have backtracked through. Probably. For those of you just joining us, if I get hit by anything while I'm not in the suit, I am immediately killed. Because reasons. Yeah, we're gonna go down to the left. Or, oh, no. might have been. I mean, this does come off as a. I mean, it's definitely higher quality than your typical kind of games you might play on the Albino Black Sheep or the Newgrounds. But it's definitely a simpler ilk, like what I would expect from a Flash game. I'd say it plays really well, but the controls are a bit floaty, especially during times when you're supposed to precision jump. A little bit annoying. Yeah, Super Meat Boy, Alien Hominid, I think was... I wouldn't necessarily say the first of its kind, but definitely a very noteworthy game that was a Flash game that then got an official release on a major console. I've actually never played Super Meat Boy. Can I go a different way that's not as dumb? I mean, I could backtrack through the whole section that I just did. Or I could just not suck. Ultra Meat Man, yeah. And it's, I mean, it's the kind of game that I would enjoy. Like, I really enjoyed VVVVVV. Or, I mean, really any of those kinds of, you know, Kaizo Rage games. Like that time I played Ares Action during one of my marathons, and I actually started and finished the whole thing. Oh, right, this room. We've already done the Murderette room. No, I've already cleared this out. I'm just trying to get out of here now. Yeah, we're done with this, and I think there's two more, and I have a very decent idea as to where I definitely know where one of those tapes is going to be, because one of the abilities that I got later definitely looks like we need that to progress. Oh yeah, Robot Wants Kitty, which also actually does have a Steam release, which is. I guess the number. So I guess the original thing. It was a series of mini games, and that the Robot Wants Kitty game that you can buy is a collection of those mini games stringed together as a full game. I've looked into it. I don't have any reason why I haven't bought it. I just haven't. So that's where we're going to go. That's where the game wants me to go. But this is a Metroidvania, so I'm going to go anywhere else other than the places where the game obviously wants me to go. Like this one. Nailed it. Swag. Oh shit, it's dropping frames. I don't know much about it. It looks like the kind of game I would enjoy, though. Health kit module. Is that... How many of these? Ow. Well, I guess this is not, in fact... This is, in fact, not a cassette. I think we're good here. You know, apart from generally just looking at walls and seeing that there's things missing. That's what I'm heading back up to is, yeah, because there's a couple. One, at the very beginning of the game, I didn't even go off to the right. Oh, right, because that's actually how we got back. Right, I went to the left. Oh, okay, never mind. I did go to the right. Yeah, but there's definitely a thing off to the right part of this map. We're going up this one. Oh, Dimensional Corridor is a nightmare. The Dimensional Corridor, when I first played it, and then for a couple of subsequent plays, I had to look up the guide of... Like, I didn't know where the puzzle hints were. Like, it made no sense to me. Because it's actually in 3 parts in 3 different locations, one of which is locked behind the upgraded Lambulanese. And actually, even Lambulan of Randos, that's still a place that I will typically die. Or at least do a lot of safety saves. Right, I didn't have the double jump, which seems to be a thing that I need. Nice. Oh no. Now I'm good without that. That's cool. Nicotine's bad for you guys. Oh, there's some funky jumping things you can do with that. I think we're going right back to the way. So we are missing 2 health things and 1 cassette thing. Mostly I'm looking for the cassette because that'll get us our final weapon bit. Nicotine's just bad in general. No, get on the damn cat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gato. Where's everyone going? I mean, I can't speak from personal experience, but I get the impression if you rub nicotine into your eyes, it's probably bad for this. Oh, really? Ooh. Simple na concept nagara. I'm saving this. This looks interesting to me, because I've always wanted games that simulate, like, actual... There you go. Alright, what has been added today? Wild guns. Oh, wasn't this done a while ago? Or maybe I just saw that they were going to be adding them. I mean, right, because Panel de Pawn is just Tetris Attack, but not... here's the thing, I still... Oh, what are they getting in Japan? Super Punch-Out. Super Punch-Out! Nintendo. By the way, so in the gray, the first part with the little gray with the blue thing, that's Super Punch-Out, exclamation point, exclamation point, and then those are the kanji for Nintendo. I don't have Switch Online just because not much on it that I want. And it's not that it's too expensive or anything. I really would rather not spend a monthly fee for something I won't really get a lot out of. No, well they were really... I mean, it's on the SNES Mini. Never forget. They were really averse to putting it on the... Wasn't it? It was on, I think, the 3DS, but only for Japan. I want them to release goddamn Earthbound 3. Or Mother 3, but Earthbound... again. On any given console. So that I don't, you know, have to pirate it. Because, Nintendo, I'd like to give you money to play this game. It was on the Wii U. Right.
Hey, PC, guess what?
One moment, human. Calibrating guessing algorithm.
What?
Correct. Here is your progress update, sir. All hazards clear.
Hoorah! Now we can finally check out the lab.
Please enter the passcode.
Seriously. Alright, Kitty, let's keep it calm. I came prepared for something like this. Let me access the password decoder real quick. Decoding.
Oh yeah, and Pikmin. Oh, the Pigmen were in round 3. I was thinking Pikmin now too. They need to come up with another one of those.
Hello? Who's there?
Meow.
Good gravy, what is that? Stay back, I'm warning you. Please, no.
Please enter the passcode. Meow. Looks like you'll need to retrieve the decoder, Kitty. Your master has gone offline.
Oh, although on Mother's Day they did have the Nintendo Switch News was like games featuring moms, and I was like, oh, they better have Undertale on there, and they did. I've played some of Earthbound 3. My problem is that I was mostly playing it on my. Actually, I need to charge it up. It's probably still on my PSP. I was playing it on the PSP, but I didn't have headphones, and the whole rhythm-based attack system, I couldn't hear the music, because I was usually on the bus going to and from campus. That's normal.
Meow.
Captain's log, entry 72. It has been several hours and 15 days since we crash landed on this wretched research planet. My dear Kiki stepped onto the console and disrupted the landing sequence. The damn cat. I'd be upset, but she's been my sole companion during this lonely mission.
My companion's asleep in her cat tree.
She's proven to be quite the competent soldier. I feel the surge of pride to have served the elite military ranks of Earth 2, Son of Earth. It brings me some ease as my life force becomes weaker. That although I may pass away inside this infernal craft, the mission may still be completed in my absence. I couldn't be any prouder of you, Kiki. Godspeed, sweet kitty. Over and out.
Meow. Yes. Earth 2 up. Kiki got it. It's a USB stick.
Meow.
Well, I tried. Yes, it's this way. And I was also keeping an eye on things for like... Oh, that looks like a thing I can go to if I get a thing later. We're still missing... I'm guessing... I'd say the screw attack, but it seems like we got that a while ago. Actually, what that probably is that's probably the final upgrade thing you get for having all of the cassettes. It's just my guess.
Please enter the passcode. Meow. The passcode is meow. Meow. Correct. The passcode is meow.
Of course it is.
Meow. Open sesame.
Show of hands, who was expecting it to be anything other than meow? Because that, I'm not surprised.
Commence the jiggling.
I remember that. I understood that reference. You thought it'd be milk? Oh, I thought it would be meow. That, like, because we're... the cat only says meow. And, actually, purr would have been good, too. Hey, Tudivito. This is my first time playing it, although it looks like this is also going to be my last time playing it, because it looks like I'm about to finish.
You're going to need it. Meow.
Thank you.
Welcome, visitor. This is the Incubation Center. Feel free to observe the biomes ahead, but do not disrupt the inhabitants. The hydroglobular tubes are free for viewing, but please do not tap on the glass. Research facility is not liable for any resulting harm to visitors. Meow. Enjoy your stay.
My cat does not hiss, in fact. I have a very good kitty. She's a good kitty cat.
Meow. Security facility log number 2309. This is Jimbo reporting a breach of protocol. That crybaby doctor has been behaving like a little rat. So I took it upon myself to investigate privately. On several occasions, I found him in a crazed state, lost in experiments seemingly unrelated to his post. The robotic defense program has far exceeded budget. This is vastly behind schedule. I received a tip from a certain lab assistant. It seems he had siphoned funds from his research into life support and medical supplies for that guard dog. The one we intended for bioexperimentation. I'm on my way to the lab to take the dog off life support and place the doctor into custody.
Yeah, actually, we're using the Gris filter, I think. I've used the coffee one. Very briefly, the Virtual Boy. Uh-huh. Now, it does say don't tap on the glass. I'm gonna assume that's a thing I want to remain not doing. And this is where we fight Ridley. Wait a minute. Well. That part's dangerous. Oh, right, because it's the color gray. Yeah, let's... Here's your spike immunity suit. Ah. That is to the left. Also, I keep forgetting I have this dash thing. Maybe I should use that. At any point ever. We can do a full pacifist run.
Wow! I don't have to kill anything.
Well, let's blow shit up. Sounds like a plan. Bam! Property damage. I mean, I could, but... Yeah, that's right. Cat's destroying things. Oh, that's cute. That's... It's like things out of the Metroid 2. Or like the segment in A Hat in Time. The movie studio where you're charged for a whole your mishap. A cat, I guess. Oh, I couldn't remember what the currency was that they charged you for. Apparently, yes, it was Paul. Froggo, no! Yeah, I at some point, you know, I've got a lot of things I'd like to play. I would like to play the Yakuza DLC because I did very much enjoy it at that time. Yes, stay right there and let me shoot you repeatedly. Oh my god, they take so many hits. It's truly the final boss. Hey, Koi! Well, we're a cat. We just, as we've determined, we're just finding everything we can to destroy. Oh, right. It's where the first leftwards corridor. This is fine. The game said to not destroy them, so of course I'm going to destroy them. Wait a minute. Oh, they're the submarines. Oh, I thought you might have to hit it from behind. I actually think what it probably was is, I think... Oh, yeah. It also seemed that they, like, they have a head thing that collapses into the tank part, and then it charges forward. So I think it's just you have to wait for it to have the top part pop out. It is a really cute touch, and it's practical because it shows you where the enemies are. Just, you know, it's not too practical. Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. It looked like that was the case. Also, locating the closet. It looked to be the... Oh, we gotta kill all the things. Okay. Or... But yeah, it looked like it was definitely... they had to be in a vulnerable state before anything actually Good. I mean, I could go down through the bottom, or I could stop not to. Oh, you're on to play with that. I looked and then I didn't look, and then I was catching up on chat. I understood that reference too. Oh, they have a happy face. How could I not be? I mean, I still gotta kill it. Just, you know, it had a face on it. Hello. Was the other direction a safe station? I could be. I don't know. I kind of continued on a path. I can look. We are still looking for another cassette, because then I can get the super weapon. I might wanna. I might wanna. You know. As you all know, I'm very accident prone. Good measure. Oh, wait a minute. Well, this is blocked off. And in order to get that, we need to destroy the enemies in the room. Which I can't do because they're underwater. Oh, for some reason I thought the button only worked for like a little bit, and I might need to like leave the robot on it. Oh my god, Scotty, you're right. That's why there's a gate in it. Oh my god. Well, we'll be getting back to that eventually. Probably. No, I'm actually gonna get the impression we're gonna fight a thing. So I'll just hightail it back in. We'll be fine. We'll be slightly less fine. I don't think the cat landed on its legs. Or her legs. Unrealistic cat. 2 out of 10. Alright. Thank you for reminding me that that's why this thing is here. Because Lord knows I forgot. Not that Bimani likes to go in water, but when I'm brushing my teeth, she wants to get up on the bathroom sink and wants me to leave the sink running because she's fascinated by the running water, and will like bat at it and like try to figure out what the hell's going on with it. So she likes playing with water. She doesn't really want to be in the water. Delightful. And probably a health... Oh, that... Okay. Oh, I should try that too, because, like, in her... I mean, it's... The water that comes out of the faucet is either hot water or very cold water. And I typically don't put it in either one of those. Like, I typically don't do it somewhere in between. I just inadvertently crushed a robot. Hello. Attention, non-humanoid visitor of research facility. Because we're a cat. Cat. You should be aware before continuing below. The return function has been disabled for this elephant. Your safety is not guaranteed. This is, in other words, the point of no return. As in, if there is a human controlling you. They wish to return to a previous point. And collecting inconsequential artifacts from around the world. In order to satiate their desire to feel 100%. And then they... it's so meta, I'm freaking out, man. They might want to turn back. Well said. I will miss hearing that. Proceed with caution. Yeah. So what I thought actually would be MacGuffins in this end are in fact not MacGuffins. Oh, I need you to live. Because I want to go this way and get MacGuffins. Egg MacGuffin. As the more astute of you may have noticed, I'm hungry. I made chicken fajitas the other night, and they came out really, really spicy, which pleased me. And also homemade tortillas. If you've never made your own tortillas, they're in fact very easy. You know, I haven't made chili. That's a thing that I would like to do. Also, I feel I've been to this room before. Right, I can only get on the one side. Hello, oddly conspicuous area. Huh. I know you just put a random hold. Oh, it's for fast travel. Yeah, I speak no words of Spanish. Actually, I was thinking about this when I... Yeah, I say, yeah. Tortilla. Okay. Tortilla. I made my own tortillas out of, it's pretty easy. It's just water, baking powder, and, a vegetable shortening. And you go really hot water. Stick your flour. This asshole won't stop. Delightful. But yes, if you would like to make your own pancake wraps. Oh no. I'm just being funny. No, yeah, it is one of the things I unless I'm thinking about it, will say with an affectation. So we are missing a thing. I kind of want to get the thing. But it's funny because when it's a foreign language that I am fluent in, there are certain words that I will not say with an affectation. So, unless I really try, I will still say it as samurai or anime. Anime. Hurricane tortilla. Yeah, Samurai Jack. I've seen some Samurai Jack. Was there a manga made of it? Oh, that actually hurt. I get the feeling. I got a feeling one of these is going to be a thing. Because this is the first area we went to, and I get the feeling I might have missed some things.
Anime.
Oh. Oh, that's not the MacGuffin I wanted. Wanted a slightly different MacGuffin. We got one health module and one cartridge. I mean, yes, it's useful, but I'm good at game, and I just don't get hit. It's really the key to success. You want to see your enemies, and you want to reduce their health to 0 before they do the same to you. Pro tip. Another wallet. Meanwhile, we're still on the child's wallet. It is very nice coming back here with the ability to pretty much skip over these puzzles. I'm very good at game. They wouldn't just give a Twitch channel any old schmuck. Huh. I'm sure this is gonna go great. Ooh, is it that? I mean, that's the big brain 300 IQ method. It's just reducing the number of enemies to 0. Oh, it's gonna be great. Just great. Have I? Okay. It's like, have I been here? Actually, I think this is where we got missiles. Originally. Probably. I do remember futzing around with these ceilings. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Can I? Oh, no, here's the solution, Jovan. What you do is you get your Cajun fries, put them in a box, and then send them to my P.O. box, which I definitely have, and I'm not just making it up. And then send them to me, and I will eat them. Because that sounds really good right now. I can, the cat treadmill is there a much earlier part of the game. They sound fantastic because I'm hungry. And most things that are edible would sound fantastic right now. So I'm going back here because this is very early on in the game, and I get the feeling there are some areas that previously were underwater and I never really committed them to memory. Sweet and sour sauce on tacos, but it's not a combination I would think of. And it sounds like akin to like eating, like going to Wendy's and getting a Frosty and then dipping your fries in it. I would not have thought that until people told me it, and now I can't imagine a world where that's not a thing that we do. Mustard in a sandwich. Oh right, yeah, because you, like me, do not like mayonnaise. Mustard is the vastly superior condiment. I feel like I've been here. No, I've done that. I checked this because we came back. Alright, there was this thing, because I didn't realize that the circles, I could go down. Well, that's why Nixon had to be impeached. because that was offensive to most anyone. I know. Oftentimes, it's because I'm. Oh. Oh, there's gonna be a thing. I mean, I could backtrack. Oh. I do often mention the foods that I've eaten, mostly things that I've cooked. We're going off the... this thing? Door, please. Yes. Oh, thank you for that, bunny. Yeah. Wait, it's been so long since we've used the shout-out command. My thing, I generally, like, I'm not a big, like, ketchup for me needs to be on very few things. Mustard, on the other hand, I will put on a variety of things. Did I ever look? I got a sneaky suspicion. At the very bottom of this, there will be things that I can destroy. That is apparently not the case. Yeah. Oh yes, if you want to learn the fancy tech for A Link to the Past randomizer, and why would you not? Koi has a YouTube channel for that. I still need to go back and learn Diver Down, because I haven't practiced it, and I should do that. Yeah. Oh, fine. I thought maybe there would be a thing on the side. No, there's that bottom left. Looks like it's kicking. Yeah, actually, I think I've grown an intolerance to mayonnaise. Because, like, yeah, I think that's the problem that I'm running into, is that I'm one step of it I'm doing slightly wrong, and so rather than me failing the inputs, I'm just missing a vital input entirely. I don't know. I'm not getting a strong feeling that this is gonna lead me anywhere. Oh, you're right. There was that. The problem with that, though, is that it feels like I'm missing something entirely to make that jump. Like, maybe the final upgrade or final gun upgrade works like a super missile jetpack thingy. Yeah, bomb jump, like, the Ice Palace bomb jump is, I mean, now there's alternate means of doing it, but, back in the day, the Ice Palace bomb jump was, a very useful technique. Yeah, bomb jump. Crossing any given pit. I mean, there's a variety of places you can use it. I'm just bad at most. Yeah, actually, at this point, if hints to, because otherwise, like, playing this on my own, I would totally be fine going through the entire game again, just to find the one that I'm missing. But I am open to hints. Right, did I get the cartridge in the incubator though? I thought I did. Or maybe I didn't. It's possible I didn't do it either, because I don't remember getting anything out of the incubator area. So it's entirely possible, yeah, I just... yeah, the ledge spin is, makes the otherwise daunting bomb jumps significantly better. Technique for bomb jumps. Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. I got a crazy idea. Okay. I was like, maybe I have to destroy all of the enemies in this room, and it will open up a gate. Finally. Maybe I gotta destroy also all of the cases in here. That was not the not the intent. I hunger too, I want hot dogs. So this does not seem feasible. Yeah, no, I've been there before, unsuccessfully. It's entirely possible that we just, that's the exit point, and we enter in from a different side. Paying attention to things on the walls. These missiles are really satisfying to use, I tell you what. So there's the save point. And there's a lot of garbage happening in the save point room. I think, and Koi probably has a link directly to his video for that. His bomb jump tutorial, I believe, goes into doing the spin dash man car door hook. And spin slash bear pick, yes. It's super serial, guys. Checking along the floor. Because we can get in there in cat form. Yeah, and oh, all right. So it's possible that over here on the left side, there are definitely on the ceiling. But most any tech that I've learned in Link to the Past Arena has been from watching those videos, or just in general playing. Except overworld glitches. Those were from a different... I don't even remember. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten any modules out of this area. Okay. On the other hand, it means that I won't be losing my mind checking every other part of the rest of the game. There is color. In fact, the cassette's the thing I'm looking for, unlocks different color palettes, which range from god-awful to, that's pretty good. However, it's Meowtrix. I don't think we've used Meowtrix. I mean, that's pretty offensive, but not as offensive as that other one. So this goes to our point of no return. Cat, please. Speaking of cat, mine is still very asleep. Yeah, I mean, this is giving me, we're night vision goggles. This is awful, I just know. We'll go back to coffee. I like coffee. Oh, right, but we can't do that. Alright. You know, I should stay over here. Nothing is standing out to me. Like, I think there's a mean being that's off to the left, somewhere in this corridor. I've checked this area now, like... Or so I thought. And this just loops back around. Oh, there could be things on the ceiling in here. It would be underneath, which would make sense because the breakable blocks on the bottom. And this is just back at the start. I wonder. It was worth trying. Interesting. Oh, we never give up. We never surrender. Like in the historical documents. Oh. There we go. I don't...
Gato.
Holy gee, no, we're good. Alright, that's great. Let's never again. Well, that was horrifying. That was truly the worst possible color palette. No. Oh, right.
Oh, okay, Kitty, let's take a look at your progress. Whoa, you got all the cartridges. Good, Kitty. This should do the trick.
Hover. Oh. Phasing never turns. Oh. Oh. Hey, it's now it's Space Jam. Oh my god. I just need to... Oh, are we gonna get a hell run like in Cave Story? Which this also appears to be referencing a little bit. Which is in no way bad. I will say though, this is significantly more awkward than the actual space jump. Yes. So I'm gonna save against my better judgment. Yeah, we did save Curly Brace during the underwater fight. To this day, actually, I've never gotten the true ending in Cave Story, because the last boss is the hidden. Yeah, True Last Cave was horrifying. I could get to the last boss, but I could not beat him. Nice. Oh. Glad I saved. Here's the difference between the true Final Cave and Cave Story and Hell Temple of Lana Lana is that I've actually beaten the Hell Temple of Lana Lana on hard mode. opposed to Cave Story, where I've never beaten it on any mode at all. Yeah, it's unfortunate that if you take the machine gun, which is the obviously vastly superior choice in weaponry in that game, you can't get the true ending. But then again, even if I did, I couldn't get the true ending just because it was so goddamn hard. The moral of the story, Cave Story is a fantastic game. And although this is purely anecdotal, I'm pretty confident that Cave Story is the reason why we had such we have to this day such a strong indie market. Because Cave Story actually came out soon after I had changed majors from video game design to Japanese. And when I was studying game design, there really wasn't an indie market scene. Oh, I mean, I could go down to the bottom and there really wasn't an indie market scene. Oh. No, whatever. I'll be fine. So, like, if you wanted to get into the market of... I'll go back and get this. Yeah. If you wanted to get into the market of making video games, you really had to be part of a big company. It really was not a thing. I'd love to hit the save point, but I can't. But then Cave Story comes out, and it showed that a single person can make a fully fledged, very well received game. And it's like, oh shit, you don't have to... You don't have to attend college for all of forever to get a degree so that a company will want to hire you so that you can actually make games. You can just do it on your own. And the thing is, I didn't really have the wherewithal to do it on my own. And also, the video game industry is really cutthroat. Yes! No, I did. It got us our final health upgrade, so I actually have... everything. Dust is still a good game, yes. Actually, that's the one that I plan on playing. So the artist that did the art for Dust is the same guy that did the art for Jazz Jackrabbit. I know I've mentioned this on stream at least a couple of times, so probably repeating it to some people. But no, Jazz Jackrabbit, which is Jazz not as good. Jazz Jackrabbit is still a noteworthy game in video game history. But no, the guy that did the graphics actually lives in Colorado. Yeah. Oh, I might have wanted to save or something. Also, it just occurred to me, there are no actual health refills in this game. Yeah, there's plenty of negative refills. But if you want your health back, if you want to get your health back, you gotta die and go back to a save point. So I'm doing that right now. Oh, yeah, that's not the... I'm pressing the X button. Well, it was also, I was trying to jump through the ones falling down from the ceiling, which was a bad decision. Really, I just wanted to scoot along the floor to get to where the gaps were in the whatchamacallit. And look, guys, this time I'm remembering to move the suit. Learning has taken place. Oh, it's Dust and Elysian Tale. I have that actually on GOG. And it's also on my list of... I've never finished it, but it's on my list of games that I'd like to stream. Because I have played quite a bit of it, and I mean, it has delightfully cheesy voice acting. Like, it's not bad. It's got indie dev voice acting, which is... You can tell that they're not professional actors, or at least it seems like there's not... There aren't professional actors, but they've got a lot of passion for what they're doing, which is really nice.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough of this talk. Have at you.
I'm interested in this.
I was so glad they got the voice of Alucard to come in and do the librarian.
Be sure to return what you brought. This is a library, not a bookshop.
Yeah, or I put the one of the Dynasty Warriors games with a lot of questionable voice acting.
I don't believe in magic.
It's a good thing I got these gun upgrades. See, and here's the thing too, this is easier because now I know what to expect. Just teleport, and I can't telefrag this frog. Telefrog. Are we there yet? Oh, that's rude! Oh, it's in the wall. This is actually delightfully intense. Apologies, I'm missing anything going on in chat right now. Well, that went well. Thank you, game, for the full heal. Alright, good night, Code and Data. Thank you for coming. I'll be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy 1. Right? I saw that coming, yet didn't get out of the way.
What is this, Metal Man stage from Mega Man 2?
You mean the baby? Also, you'd think those things would one-shot me. But in fact, they do not. Compelled to destroy this fish. Yeah, I like how there are no health refills. So, like, you don't feel compelled to, like, grind enemies to get your health back. You just have an ample enough health pool where you're not punished for taking too much damage. Yet you still don't want to take too much damage. And I don't feel the need to check if there's secrets anywhere, because we've already gotten all the secrets. I feel kind of stupid for not being able to get around this. It's a hard game. I know, I'm digging it, especially because we've got all of the items. I'm sure this would be a lot harder on like a low percent run. You know, I might have rented it at some point. It sounds familiar, like that's... Rockin' Cats sound... Oh, it's like the mini-boss you fight from Mega Man X to get the, It sounds familiar, but I don't remember much about it. I might have just, like, rented it for a weekend, because it had the word cats in it. I have a similar weapon. Our Charger MacGuffin. Oh, and Rocket. Okay. It's like the name sounds familiar, but I don't remember the game itself. He's done.
I'm a vicious predator.
Oh great, I gotta kill this shit. Wake up. And in other news, for Final Fantasy VIII, I'm already planning and doing and I won't stream it, just because I've already streamed F8. I'm already thinking of doing another run, but focusing on a different cast of characters, just so that it's definitely very different. So I'm thinking of doing one where I use Selphie and Granola, and focus them on magic. Or well, Granola still with damage. Basically, Granola being like what Irvine was, and then doing having like, because by the time I got to the end game and I had an idea of what I wanted to do with it, I'd already leveled Quistis up so much that like changing the Selphie would have been like, I gotta get her up to speed. But it seems like using Selphie's like, using Selphie's Limit Break would probably benefit a whole lot more from the massive amount of magic stats that I buffed. Yeah, no, well, I mean, in the one that I did on stream, we got all the Angelo books. I just never used Renoa.
Well, if it isn't a fair answer,
Yeah.
don't be smart. How exactly where I want you. Or haven't you realized all of these challenges you have been through? All of these eventually you overcome. Those are a series of experiments to see if you make a viable vessel. and appear to be very strong, very deep. You will make the perfect host for my poor, dying dog Barkley. He's sick, you see, and has been for a long time. I've been pursuing his life in a hard year too, but I knew sooner or later that would be enough.
This is hurting my throat.
That will be enough. So I accessed the military database and found you and Gary.
I know, what a twist.
It's suitable host for me and for Barkley. Won't be laughing now, will you? But I have the body of a soldier and the mind of someone who has killed so many people. So many.
Meow.
Imagine my delight when I discovered that Gary's patrol route is in this sector.
I know, let's be real. I'm gonna shoot a missile at the mouse.
I repaired the galactic broadcaster and sent out a security alert. And then, an innocent cluster sit under my backyard.
Meow.
Leave it to a dim-witted soldier to pin himself inside his own ship. Luckily, he probably wasn't damaged too much. Now I'm going to transfer my consciousness into Gary's body. And finally be rid of this pathetic farm. Yeah. I mean, sweet. Then I'm going to do the same with Barkley with yours. Everyone's gonna regret degrading me. And treating me like a filthy rat.
Well, I mean... hate to break it to you, but... exactly. Meow.
Why am I doing this last? I can't even remember anymore.
I can't missile things, oh no. We have to kill him. It said this does more damage. That's a terrible idea. Let's not do that ever again. I mean, I'm taking damage. But no, the Bouncing MacGuffin is doing 2 points of damage to him. I bet we're gonna fight his Drufel. Yeah. Y'all go all the way, yeah. And the thing is that you transfer consciousness into this whatever the hell. Yes and no. Well, actually, that's the other thing too. Is oh, nice. It skips the thing. When he's scooting along the floor, I can bounce into him. The nice thing is that this phase dash gives me immunity to freeze. Oh yeah, that's yeah, the coordinates for the map. It's like be in there. I bet we're gonna have to time bomb set and get out fast. Well, that's what I said. Then we'll see his true form. We'll fight a really big rat. Actually, I'm gonna bet that the dog is probably the final boss. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, we're gonna fight a giant robot dog. Or just the dog.
There you are, Kiki. Meow. Well, see that tube above? That's where you'll go for your final rest. Tired yet? You think you've beaten me? Ha! LOL. Like I even need a mech. With this sweet physique and opposable thumbs.
It's got a point.
I'll take you out the old-fashioned way.
Oh shit, the dude's he's gonna shoot a cat. Don't look, Bimani. Good, she's asleep.
Say hello to my latest multigun. Meow. Might as well say goodbye too, while you're at it.
I might get above him, actually. I want to stay airborne. Oh, hi. Well, that's rude. Oh, I can't move. Yeah, I noticed that he still has the rat icon.
This is it, cat. You have no choice but to surrender. Your vessel has been damaged enough.
I will meow incessantly at you.
Alert. Disturbance detected. Computer, don't interrupt me. The situation is under control.
Enter passcode to... Yeah. Release hydroglobular tubes.
Enough. Your assistance is not required here.
Incorrect. Please enter passcode. Correct. Releasing hydroglobular...
But Barkley, you need to stay in the tube. Your condition is unstable. Barkley, why? Do you not recognize me? It's me.
Bark.
It's Otto, your friend. Your master. God.
The dog is our friend now.
This voice acting is top notch. Yeah. There's no more secrets. Alright, bye. I'll miss you. No, we can't save the animals. Yes, there's the meow button. It's obviously a required button. Huh. Peace. And the human was never heard of again. Hey. Oh wow, and actually finishing. Oh no, there's gonna be a sequel with the mouse at the end was really evil. Actually, no, the mouse isn't possessed anymore by the spirit of that dude. Now we return to Planet Funkatron. Oh yeah, probably. Right. So now it's a spaceship full of animals. I like where this is going. I would totally play that. Actually, it's basically oh, see, that irks me, because even though I know I got all the items, there's more stuff that can fit on this screen. Yes, please. But anyway, that was Gato Roboto. I rather enjoyed it. Yeah, I would totally play. I enjoyed that. Like it's a Metroidvania light, so like it's not as in depth as a La Mulana or a Super Metroid, but what it was fun, and that's the best we can hope for. But anyway, actually, this actually finished exactly the time that I usually would finish. So like I said, I will be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy 1 because I have that. Yes, it's a lot like Blaster Master. So although it was a good game. I like this. This is like $6. I think I actually find out. This is good radio, me bringing up the Nintendo eShop. So I'm pretty sure I put it on my wish list. That's... Okay, so it'll... Can I... Yes, thank you for reminding me. I have purchased this game. Either way. So anyway, that is all for tonight. Actually finishing on time. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a ton of games that I'd like to play on stream. Tomorrow we will be playing Final Fantasy Origins, Final Fantasy 1. And then when we finish that, I'm still debating if I want to move on to FF2, just because I might play a little bit of it. My brief experience, my one time playing through FF2 was all I really needed. Oh, it's $7.99? Okay. Because I had some amount still in money, but then I had like 500 some odd coins. So I just paid for it with the money and then filled the rest in with like little coins you get for buying stuff. But anyway, like I said, tomorrow I'll be back with more Final Fantasy 1, because that's still a really good game even to this day. Sent also host over to Nakey, who is playing FF5. He's doing a Blue Mage single challenge run. which is much better than a white mage single challenge run, because blue mages are awesome. Blue mages in FF5 are just a great class. Actually, it's also the first time blue mages. Either way, you're going to toss those over to him. Anyway, thank you for coming in and hanging out. Also, it never alerted me that Koi did the host. I mean, obviously, you know, you came in. It didn't say that there was a host. That's really weird. I would have thanked you. At least I didn't get the... It did... Oh, but... Yeah, I'm seeing the thing down there. It didn't have the sound effect, though, so I missed either way. But anyway, thank you all for the bits, the hosts that apparently it didn't alert me to. Well, like, Final Fantasy XI did a host at the beginning. And it did the sound and the alert for me for that. Either way. But anyway, thank you for all coming in and hanging out, watching me play through this. I'm glad it fit exactly into this stream setting. But anyway, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy 1, because that game's really good. For the time being, we're going to send a host over to Nakey, who's playing FF5, which is not FF1. In fact, it is somewhere between FF1 and FF8, which are the most recently played ones. But anyway, hopefully see you guys tomorrow for more Final Fantasy. Till then.